10 facts that might save your life one day. Most of us nowadays are used to living in a safe bubble of comfort and predictability. But the day may come when you decide to try something new and go into the wild. Or maybe you're a nature lover and do it every weekend. In any case, it is essential to know how to protect yourself in an emergency. Brightside invites you to try some extraordinary ways to use simple things that may help you survive in the wilderness. Also, at the end of the video, you will find a bonus that will prevent you from making one fatal mistake. Number 10. Pantyhose. Yes, you've heard correctly. Take pantyhose with you. It will protect you from insects, ticks, and leeches. Just one important thing. To avoid unpleasant bites, take 2 pairs of pantyhose with you. Wear 1 pair as usual, but do a small trick with the other one. Cut it at the feet, make a hole for your head in the middle, and put it on your top like a jumper. Voila! You're protected. What's more, pantyhose can act like a net designed to catch fish from the river. Like a water filter, not super useful but sufficient in extreme situations, special dust blocking mask, and besides, it can keep your feet free from blisters. Number 9. Garbage bags. Good old garbage bags, do you still use them just to get rid of trash? There's so much more to them in the wilderness. Use them as a rain cover. You will take some garbage bags with you to protect the environment. But such a bag can be quickly transformed into a raincoat and a waterproof cover for your belongings. If you need a raincoat, just cut a neck hole in the bottom of the bag and make armholes on the sides. Your raincoat is ready to wear. Even more vital is the knowledge that you can use garbage bags to protect yourself from frost. You need to wrap yourself with bags and put on as many clothes as you can on top. This trick will save you from frost for longer. Number 8. Baking soda. When going out to nature, don't forget to put baking soda into your bag. First of all, it can serve as a fire extinguisher. Baking soda is an ingredient of fire extinguishing substances, which means it can beat a small forest fire. It is a great disinfectant as well. You need a solution of 1 tablespoon of baking soda per 1 liter of water, and it will help to kill dangerous bacteria. So you can use it to disinfect fruit or vegetables you have taken with you to vary your diet. Number 7. Vinegar. Vinegar can be successfully used as a burn salve. If you have a minor burn, which affects only the top layers of skin, not a deeper burn with blisters, apple cider vinegar will be of great help. Dip the burned part of skin into vinegar and water solution, and it will help the area to relax, kill the pain, and speed up regeneration. Another useful property of vinegar is that it can mask your smell, so that some hungry bear doesn't decide you are a good enough lunch. Vinegar, in this case, acts as a deodorant, which conceals your smell for protection against wild animals. Number 6. Duct tape. Splinters are quite bothersome, what with inflammation and pain, especially when you don't have any medical help at hand. In this case, duct tape will be just the thing to help you. If the splinter isn't completely under your skin, you can take it out with a strip of duct tape, which you will most likely have in your bag anyway. You'll need to attach the tape to the place where the splinter is sitting, press, and then pull in the direction of the splinter. Another way duct tape can be helpful is to stop bleeding. If you have run out of Band-Aids, duct tape can be a sufficient replacement. Number 5. A watch. Yes, your watch can help you to find your way when you're lost. Well, there's one thing. It works only when the sun's up. But you can always spend a cozy night in a tree, can't you? Anyway, when the sun is up, you can use your watch as a compass. If you're in the northern hemisphere, put it on some flat surface. Your palm will work as well. The hour hand should point to the sun. Divide the angle between the hour hand and number 12 by half. The middle of the angle will be south and north will be its opposite. Now you know where to go further. Number 4. Socks. Socks can save a life. Don't laugh, it's true. If a person is drowning, a sock can be transformed into a rescue line to throw to them. It just needs to be filled with dry twigs, which will stay afloat while the person can hold on to the sock. Number 3. Tampons. Take several packs of tampons with you to the wilderness. They are beneficial and not only in the way you have thought about. They can be used for water filtration. This water cleansing technique is far from perfect, but in extreme conditions, it might be the only choice. You need to cut a bottle in half and turn the top part over. Then dissect a tampon and place it into the bottleneck. If you make a hole in the cap, the filtered water will drip through. Tampons can keep you warm. It's not a joke. You can use them if you need to start a fire. Any tampon is basically a piece of cotton wool which burns nicely. So, to heat yourself up, just tear a tampon apart and use it to get a fire burning. Number 2. Potato chips. There's one more way to start a fire, using some potato chips. It may come as a surprise, but these snacks catch fire very well and burn for a long time. It happens thanks to the oil added to them. Typically, 12% of a chip's weight is fat. Number 1. Chewing gum. Shockingly, chewing gum can help to preserve your provisions. It helps to suppress light hunger, which can save your limited amount of food from excess consumption. It's not the flavor or sweetness, it's the movements of chewing that persuade our body that we have got the snack we've been craving for. Here's the bonus: what to do if you are stabbed with a knife. Life is life and dangerous things happen. Getting stabbed with a knife or another sharp object isn't a rare case in the wilderness or even at home. If somehow you got stabbed, never pull the knife out, especially if you got it in your chest, abdomen, or thigh. The knife often blocks an artery or vein while inside the body, and pulling it out may start a fatal bleeding. The best thing to do is to seek medical attention right away without touching the weapon. If you have found this video useful, please don't forget to hit the like button below and click subscribe to join us on the bright side.